Martha and Robert and Deb and I decided to go to Wall Drug today, and I got an interview with the vice president of Wall Drug. Not very many people, I don't think, get a chance to talk to her about things that happened there, and the information we got was fantastic. But first, let's roll this intro. Here we're just kind of getting into town, walking around, looking through a few stores. And did you know Wall Drug was founded in 1931? And it has over 300 original paintings that were appraised years ago over $5 million. And they just about were all lost in the fire. They had a big fire, and the fire department and people pitched in and got the pictures out, and they got them all cleaned up and back on the walls. Yeah. Here there's a steakhouse on the right side. That big white building is a steakhouse, guys. That has got to be the biggest steakhouse I've ever seen. So we're just, like I say, just walking through these stores. In this one, they got a bunch of those big longhorns for sale. A few jackalopes. And of course, the women, they found the clothes. They're already snooping at the shirts and clothes and stuff, but I got to give them credit. They didn't buy anything, though. I don't know what hit their eye. Nothing apparently hit their eyes. But the jewelry, Black Hills gold jewelry, is stunning stuff. We're getting back here where the longhorns are on the wall, and there's some dandies up there, I'll tell you what. That's why we've seen a few people walking around with them. They did a beautiful job of mounting these things. They're just gorgeous. And then over here on this other side, you're going to see some of the jackalope right up here. Bunny rabbits with horns. Gotta love it. Hey, they got free water and coffee for a nickel. Where in the world, besides South Dakota Wall Drug, do you get coffee for a nickel?
Maybe she fell asleep. Yeah. Because usually if somebody calls in sick from your department, a manager will get a hold of us to let us know that we're going to be shorter.
Do you mind?
Nope, that's fine.
Okay. How many pairs of boots do you actually have in here? I mean, what?
Oh, we probably have 10,000 boots. Not all down here because a lot of them are up in the warehouse.
Right.
Yeah.
That's crazy.
Mm-hmm. Oh, yes, there's a lot.
And your visitors probably get what? How many thousand a day?
What?
Visitors.
They say in the height of summer when it gets super busy, sometimes there can even be 20,000 people a day come through.
Wow. This is crazy. Boots after boots after boots, folks. That was 20,000 a day, people. That's a lot of people. Now I'm going to walk out of here, and then I'm going to walk down the hall, or down the causeway here, if you want to call it that, down towards the end. And I found some of my favorite stuff, and I got a bag of it. because I had to talk to him. So I got some saltwater taffy, and it is fresh, really fresh stuff. I'm gonna make a little pit stop here. They've got everything you can think of in here. I mean, it's crazy. From leather belts, gloves, hats, and here's some of just a touch of some of the artwork and some of the old posters that they had back in the day. Some of the artists' names were M.C. Wythe, Harvey Dunn, Dean Cornwell, Burton Clark, Matt Clark, Joanne Bird, Gutson Berglund, Oscar Hugh, and Frank McCarthy, Will James. That's just a few. For you big game hunters, there is some big mounts in here. Elk, deer, bear, moose, mountain lion. Now we're coming into some of the original artwork, and it's all original, but this is the main majority of it in this cafe. And no, I don't believe any of it is for sale, but it's the largest Western collection in the States or country, I think. Guess who that is? That's my idol, the Duke, and I cut his head off. He'll never forgive me. Look at the sculptures. I mean, the photos are hard to get it, but the sculptures are just amazing. Amazing sculpture work. For those of you that don't know where Wall Drug is, it is in South Dakota, east of Rapid City, about 50 miles, or just follow all the signs. They'll lead you here. This one here was kind of my favorite. The needles on the plant look like they're sticking right out at you. The town was named because it was built on the edge of the northern extension of the Badlands Wall. There never was a Mr. Wall. That's how they named the town. Coming into this room now, we're going to scan back. These are still some of them beautiful paintings. If you guys ever get a chance to go here and come and see it, you'll be astonished. Back here in the corner, Gustav Borglund, age of 21, painted these pictures of his parents before he designed Mount Rushmore. So these are originals. More stuff for you big game hunters to look at and drool over. Look at the guns up here. I mean, they've got different guns, old guns that are worth I don't know how much. Here's a deer you wouldn't mind shooting. It's still the trophy today. Until you hear this. Hey, how much fudge do you guys go through in a day?
How much fudge? Hi.
How much fudge did you guys usually go through in a day? Do you have any idea?
Every day, the minimum that we make is 30 pans above. That is every day.
Every
So,
day,
yeah.
30 pans at least, huh?
Yeah.
Wow. That's a lot of fudge, you fudge lovers. Uh-oh, I found my weak spot. I'm gonna have to somehow blank this out so Deb don't see it. That's not me paying for that, honey. That's somebody else. I just happened to find the bag that was full of taffy. Thank you. Holy cow. It's another part of it, huh? Whole nother part. Yes. Oh, well. It must be the watering hole. Well, I hope this jackalope can take the weight. 2 monkeys on a jackalope. Do you mind? What date did Wall Drug open? Do you know?
31st of December 1931, yeah.
1931.
1931, yeah.
Wow. And how many donuts do you go through in a day?
In a day,
About.
around 200, something like that, I guess.
200 donuts?
Yeah,
Okay.
frosty.
And yes, we had donuts. Chocolate, plain. I want to get you in it. So that was the original building.
Yep, that's the original building that was across the street, and you're kind of where your camera's pointing. That's kind of right where it was.
Okay. Okay, great. And then the building got. And the building got.
So this is the oldest part of the store on this side of the street, and this was added in the 1940s. And this whole room was a single building was brought in from another location.
Okay, and then the rest of it just got added on over the years.
Yeah, they slowly acquired more property as they went. If we go over our oldest attraction are the singing cowboys over here.
Okay.
And that actually used to be outside.
Oh, okay.
And when we first got over here in the 1940s, there wasn't even any indoor plumbing.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, so it was pretty rough. And so they continued on. Eventually they got plumbing, and then Bill Husted, the second generation of Husteds, he came back into the business in the 1950s, and he always told himself, if I come back into the business, I want to make it something spectacular, something we can be really proud of.
And it is.
And he had a vision, and he kept building on to this and kept going and going with. So now we have our full cafe, a store there. We have 27 different retail departments, and
Wow.
he just had a
That's
really
huge.
distinct
That's huge.
vision, and then built up the art gallery.
So then the art
together.
gallery, that's all originals, right?
Yes, so that's all original artwork.
Wow. And then you guys got them like at auctions or?
Yeah, Bill just kept going, and he's a really good collector, and so he just kept amassing more of the collection, and so now we have one of the largest private Western art galleries in the country.
Wow. Okay, people are gonna like to hear that.
Yeah,
So then, when you had the fire, what year was that?
it's in the 90s.
Yes.
Is it in the 90s?
I can't remember
No, that's
the
fine.
exact year it
okay.
happened, and
Okay. But they saved most of the art or all the art?
they saved all of the art.
Wow, because there is a lot of art.
Right, and we were lucky that it wasn't nailed down, because if it was,
You never get it.
we wouldn't have, yeah.
Okay.
We would have lost quite a bit
Okay. Okay.
if that had happened.
Well, I appreciate your time. I really do. Thank you.
It's just like an awning, and you can see in those really old photos that this was outside, and then eventually they just built this whole room over top of it. Yeah. And so they just ended up building around this attraction. And this attraction is actually Ted Husted, the founder of Waldrug. He saw this display in a Mays department store in Chicago. And he talked to them and he said, man, if you guys, when you're done with this display, I'd like to purchase that.
Wow.
And he ended up
getting it.
Yeah. I contacted the Chicago Historical Society trying to find photos of it in the department store, but lost to history.
Oh, man.
Sadly.
No, that is cool. That is really neat. That is really neat. And then she took me over here where they make their donuts. And they make 200,000 plus donuts a year. So my buddy Dave Watts, if you're watching, we have a snack. We found a new snack place. Yeah, this place has got all kinds of antique artifacts, guns. My Lord, they got guns and pictures, and it's just amazing in here. I want to thank Sarah Hosted for giving me that interview today. That was really well appreciated. Then we get home and we got this when I'm sitting here editing. A mountain goat, a mountain sheep, I should say, a mountain sheep. So thanks for watching, everybody, and God bless, and please subscribe and ring the bell.